Hey yo, this is Sean Paul. The girls I'm overall, me I make them know. Hey girl, you know I got to love you, got to love you, got to love you, I got to love you. Guest listing. Booah! Sexy ladies want part with us, inna the car with us, them not war with us. Inna the club, them want flex with us, to get next to us, them not vex with us. From the day my bond to ignite my flame, girl I call my name and it is my fame. It's all good, girl, turn me on till I early morn. Let's get it on, let's get it on till I early morn, girl. It's all good, just turn me on.
Yeah man, right here on Guestlist TV, as I say, a reggae icon himself, brother. The Shatter Sean Paul representing Dirty Cup Crew straight out of Kingston, Jamaica. So yeah, bring it right up to date now. Boom, you have the new album in the offing later on this year.
Yeah.
You have obviously the hot single, which is on every musical platform all around the world right now.
Got to love you, got to love you, got to love you, got to love you. On Imperial Blaze, the last album, I felt like staying by myself. I felt like I reached a point where I am the fire that brings people towards kneeling down to this king reggae music. So I call it Imperial Blaze.
Right.
I am the person that brings people toward it. So when that happened and everybody was on that album, a lot of complaints I got was, oh, you didn't have no features on it. And at the time I didn't feel like I did no feature.
Right.
To tell the real truth, it's just about how I feel. Like if you're a Van Gogh and you feel like painting a song, a whole series of work in just blue paint alone. Well then me as an artist that I feel I can express myself and just write all kind of songs about relationships by myself.
Right.
And that was that album. And this album now I'm feeling more to do work with other people.
Right.
But not these great old stars. I mean, I'm not saying that I wouldn't like to work with Shakira, as I've been saying to her in interviews for years. You know what I mean? But this time around, I think I want to use some fresh people.
Right, okay.
So Alexis Jordan was perfect.
Right.
I mean, she's known in Europe, she's known in Australia. I'm big in those places. But she's from America, and not much of their population know her or her music. So I figured it would be a great way of breaking her to the masses of America and the rest of the world too, while helping me to sound fresh. So it's a symbiotic thing, you know what I mean? Sometimes you work with an artist and people like, yo, but the two of them just need some new energy. Them sound old. So there could be two big artists.
Right.
But so I figured this time around, we need some fresh approach and fresh appeal. So Alexis Jordan drop in on the thing very good. You know what I mean? I've worked with dancehall producers, you know, Don Carleone, Washroom Entertainment, my brother Jig Zagler, Copper Shot Music. My production is on there too. I've been doing some production.
You're doing some production now too?
Yeah, I've a rhythm out now actually called Blaze Fire.
For real, okay.
And Blaze Fire feature people like Bounty Killer, Beanie Man, Busy Signal, people like Assassin. You know, me and Mr. Vegas is on my rhythm again. So producing it was a natural thing for me to expand, I thought. And that stuff is on the album. But other works, such as works with Stargate, I have 2 tracks with Stargate. I think that the Jamaican production is going to be the meat of the album.
So what was the whole concept behind Dirty Rock? Did you, that you envisage in your mind, say, alright, tunes I say, Get Busy and tune like Give Me the Light and tune like, what was the whole concept behind the album? Was it like, cause it's not a commercial album, it really is a dancehall album that you took internationally. And did you envisage it being even that big?
No, never know it was going to be that big. And the thing was that I felt already huge because of the success of my first album.
Right.
To me, not thinking that I would ever reach to that level even. And that level only sell 75,000 albums.
Wow.
So when I was doing that now, I was taking a lot more shows, went a lot to New York and Miami and Atlanta and London here. And, there was people that would like come up to me in the regular clubs in New York that I would go for just party and say, yo, another bottle of Bowie, you want to bust it? And that's where the whole vibe just come from, me touring actually. So it was about touring, it was about partying, having fun and these types of things. Mainly those were those songs, Get Busy, Give Me the Light, you know, songs like Shake That Thing. All of them something that come from, you know, grinding, going out, being in strip clubs, boom, boom, bam, bam, down to the ground.
Right, and then what? There was 6 million records worldwide and counting.
And when it bust, it was like, wow, it was was like boom. So you know, the vibe. Then all of a sudden you're trying to say, all right, let me try and expand the sound now and make the same thing but in a different level and stuff. Since then it's been that. I've been just trying to grow, and that's what the whole vibes was from stage one to just trying to grow.
And evolve really as an artist.
Yeah.
All those collaborations, which one is the most memorable and why is it most memorable?
Well, Beyonce is most memorable because of the whole controversy that come out with it, and the song went and it was my first #1 song.
Right.
But also working with Rihanna was great too because she's from the Caribbean, you know, she get a sense of humor. She loved Jamaica as a young girl because of the music coming out of Jamaica. So there was just a connection there and a good vibe. So those two, Keisha Cole was really easy to work with too, love that. So I think those artists who we mentioned, including Busta Rhymes too, was just like a great vibe to me. Like I love the experience of being able to work with them.
The Fire Blaze again, Imperial Blaze 2009.
Mad sitting.
And trust me, the tune's so fine, you understand?
Yeah.
That run the place, you understand? So again, you was taking, I understand it's The Genius, that's another young you that is Freddie McGregor's son.
Freddie McGregor's son, yeah.
Production all on that one as well. So what was the whole idea behind that one?
Well, I kind of wanted at that time some new harmonies.
Right, okay.
And I think that I was doing melodies myself, and the harmonies that I was finding were kind of limited because sometimes you grow as an artist, so need someone to kind of help that vibe and show me that vibe. And to me, the stuff that he was doing that I had heard on the radio and in the dances, it was amazing. I was just like, yo, I love that. So gravitate towards him in the studio and run the vibe and say, yo, boom, 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 let's work. Him say, yeah, and I said, I need some different harmonies on this one, Steve. And him say, yeah, boom, and him give me that one. So that whole album felt more like a change for me, harmony wise, and he was helping me with that, and I love the style of production. It seemed to me like dancehall music going more what you call worldly than global, yeah,
global feel to it.
He was using different type of instruments that we never used before and that kind of thing.
Like Always on My Mind, I like the feel of that one. Always on My Mind has a very good old school but still modern feel to it. You understand? So I'll be honest with you, that's one of them that really showed me that, boy, you know what, Sean Paul is not just doing dancehall as a DJ. He look like he's looking to capture like the reggae vibe as well, bring that really back into the dancehall.
Yeah, man. From we took a chance with I'm Still in Love back with the first album there. It really showed me that I have a window now to expose a lot what is happening in Jamaica, and not just this little dancehall part of it, because our music is wide, you know what I mean? Like just like in the States, you would have country and western and rock and roll and jazz and blues, and our thing have that feel too. We have mental yard music, we have ska, we have rocksteady, we have rockers, we have reggae, we have dancehall. And you know, it's different names what we call it, but it's just the heartbeat of our people. It's the young generation starts and emotions put into motion.
This is what we deserve, although it's even absurd, girl. And all these things, now that I got your love, girl, I'll never
Guestlist TV. Don't miss this TV, man. Or this TV. You see what me I say? Check it deep. Dirty, yeah. Keep it locked.